Live from Babalu Lounge in Palm Desert, California, it's the Mark and Tony Show, starring Tony Pamonio and Mark Renfro. Tonight's guest, former Playboy playmate, Marli Renfro. And the fabulous singing artist, Patricia Welch. I'm Loretta. And these are the fabulous electric gypsies behind me. We're going to play for you tonight. And now, here's the stars of the show, Mark and Tony!
Here we go.
Oh, look at this crowd. Look at that. Holy moly. Give yourselves a hand.
What a beautiful evening. We got everybody here.
We're going to do that, okay? Just let me do my
thing,
thing,
We have
okay?
Sonny Veloci in the house. I said today that we would mention him because he's our boss man, and we should because he directs us. Tony, all the signals. What are all the signals?
Well, you know, this, and that, and compress and expand. But you know what? Before we go do all that.
What are we going to do?
I want to say one thing.
Here we go.
Let's greet and welcome our MC, Loretta Carpenter.
Loretta Carpenter.
How about that?
Here we go, everybody. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, honey.
We appreciate it, sweetheart.
Nice.
Next week, The Godfather.
So, you know what? Let's talk a little.
Let's talk, Tony.
Let's talk a little bit.
Here we go.
So, you know what? My friend here,
here we go.
He's a handsome guy that drives a nice Mercedes, and he drives a Maserati, right? Don't you?
Yes, I do.
And you got a ticket today.
I did.
What were you driving when you got your ticket today?
I had a ticket today doing 64 and 45.
In what?
In a Nissan red van.
I can't take you anywhere, okay?
The police department looked at me, and as I rolled down the window, they said, Mark, what is this? I said, it's a company vehicle. I'm going out to Eisenhower to see some friends. They said, well, bring something that you know how to drive and not a van.
You know what? I see somebody laughing in the crowd. Robert, you got pedal to the metal with you, brother. I know that. You know, can you believe that? This guy's driving a van. He gets a ticket.
Well,
he's got...
I didn't want to bring that up because Robert is in the audience and he is the godfather that watches him. And now we're going to have problems.
Yes, it's all good.
Anyway, that said, we had a lot going on this week.
Well,
Tony.
man, we had,
Will you please tell the audience? We had a bunch of concerts going on. We let the audience know what the concerts.
We had the festivals, Coachella Fest, right?
Coachella Fest. We had Stagecoach.
Stagecoach got blown away one night, but it's all good.
They had a little bit of an issue with the wind.
Well, you know what? I got a call from my son. He goes, Dad, where are you? I go, I'm at Rosati's Pizza. I'm over here making money for us, okay? He goes, I need help. Come and get us, man. We're over here getting a dust storm. I go, suck it up, son.
We are having a little bit of an issue with the wind, the weather, and everything. But every year, Stagecoach, Coachella Fest is out here, and you know what? We thank them for bringing it out to our lovely desert. Yeah. We also thank everybody who comes into the desert. But most importantly, as the quiet sign comes up, but most importantly, I guess this is for me to say this. Tony and I and Sonny want to thank all of the locals that are in here that came out this evening to come and see the Mark and Tony show. And thank you for that round of applause, because without all of you, this does not happen.
Yes,
Tony and I do not make this. Oh my God, Tony, say, who's the guy in charge?
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you this. Sonny Veloci is our guy, and we talk about him all the time. And me and you are a couple of snoo-nots. But you know what? I want to say something. I see a hat in the back of the crowd over there. I think a gentleman by the name of Chuck DeVitas is in the house, and Val DeVitas. You know what?
Everybody who doesn't know Chuck and Val, they live outside the area here, but great fans of the show. A fantastic couple that we love very much. Tony and I, Sonny, and the whole cast. We thank them for making the opportunity of driving out here, and Will Steff is here as well.
Yes.
So
you know what? There's one thing that's important about what he just said is we film a lot of our shows, Hop Along Stugotz, on the ranch. It was awesome. We had a good time. Thank you guys for being here tonight. We appreciate it.
Brother, and
by the way, it's Chuck's birthday, number 87.
Now, wait a minute. Audience, I want you to applaud again, but it's 87 years young.
Are you kidding me? He's a beast.
Young.
Hey, listen.
Tony and I still can't beat him in arm wrestling.
We tried beating him in arm wrestling. He beat both of us.
I tried again tonight and I lost again.
All right. Okay. So much for that.
All right, so
On a more somber note, we have something
well,
that
not
we
a
like.
somber note. So let everybody know who's on the show tonight.
Well, you know what? I want to say one other thing before we continue.
We got one other thing, Tony.
Rest in peace, Gil Hansen. Gil Hansen was an awesome guy. He's actually played on our show. He's a guitar player. He's a bass guitar player. He's played for many years with a lot of the local people that are out here. He's always a gentleman. He was a good guy. He always participated. He was on our party show that one night.
Gil was a gentleman and a fantastic musician, and we offer all prayer and thanks to him and being with us.
God bless him, man.
And he was a fantastic entertainer.
Absolutely.
And I miss him dearly. I've had many conversations with him.
Yes, we have. He's a good guy. God bless him, okay?
All right, so Tony.
Well, I got one other thing I want to say. Fox and Fury's back. So
wait a minute. Explain what Fox and Fury. Who is Fox and Fury?
Well, you're Fox, I'm Fury, okay?
Well, wait a minute. But what that entails is we kind of melded a couple of shows into one.
Yes.
We're private
eyes.
Private investigators.
Yeah, can you imagine him and I private eyes jumping over fences, crawling under, stuff and in sewers and stuff, and whipping out the guns and shooting people and driving fast cars.
We have
Starsky and Hutch.
That's right. Miami Vice. We have another episode coming out. We have a very surprise guest that we will not mention, who is going to appear on the show to raise a lot of issues for you and I.
Yeah, we're gonna have a big time problem with him. Yeah. So who's on the show tonight, Marcus?
Start it off for us, Tony.
Former Playboy playmate Marli Renfro is on the house with us tonight.
And singer extraordinaire, Miss Patricia Welch.
Yes.
So at this point, Tony.
Here we go, brother.
Let's gear up. Focus. Yes. Where's the camera?
Right over there. We'll be right back.
At Rosati's, we don't just make pizza, we make history. Authentic Chicago-style pies and traditional Italian dishes. Crafted from family recipes passed down for generations. Every bite tells a story of tradition, flavor, and the Rosati family passion for great food. We stay true to our roots. Because making great food isn't just our job, it's our #1 priority. Rosati's, real Chicago, real family, real good.
Welcome to Babalu Lounge and Gastropub, specializing in Cuban and Peruvian flavors. Here at Babalu, we want to provide the most authentic, multicultural dining experience that Palm Desert has to offer. We take ideas from cuisines around the world. Chinese, Japanese, Spanish, Caribbean, and African flavors have heavily influenced Cuban and Peruvian food throughout history, and the same goes for us here at Babalu. And check out our website for weekly entertainment. Become a part of the family and enjoy.
Need documents notarized fast? Or needing to get a notarized document authenticated to send out of the country? Atlas Mobile Notary brings certified notary and apostille services right to you. Professional, convenient, and reliable on your schedule. Trust Atlas Mobile Notary and apostille to make your paperwork simple. Call today and get it done the easy way.
Welcome back, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for the Mark and Tony show. And Tony, since you had the opportunity of promoting our first guest, she is the lovely, beautiful
Renfro. Marli.
Everybody, a round of applause.
Marli Renfro, give her a hand, man. Please. You know, Marli is one of the first Playboy bunnies. All right? Marli, we want to hear all about how it all kind of happened, man. Tell us something about it, please.
Getting that job?
Yes, getting the job.
Let the audience know.
Put the mic close to your mouth.
Let the audience know about you being part of what Tony was asking.
Hugh Hefner's world.
Right after I did Psycho, I was Janet Leigh's acting double in the shower scene. And Playboy flew me to Chicago to film the cover of September 1960. And then throughout the years, I'm in a total of 6 Playboys. Anyway, while I was there, at my exit interview, they were doing the finishing touches on the very first Playboy Club. So I asked Hef, I said, if I fly home and come back, can I have a job at the club? And he said, yes. So I did. I went home, packed, went to Chicago, and I was there for 6 months. I was a waitress, a bunny, and that was a lot of fun. I'll tell you, at that time, drinks everywhere, bar drinks, 35 cents. At the Playboy Club.
35 cents.
35 cents.
I think I'm going to talk to the owner here, Gus, that we need to do a night for 35 cents.
I need to ask a question about this Psycho movie and this shower scene.
Yes.
So how that, somebody said there was a body double. Is that true?
Were you
That
the
was
body
me.
double?
I was.
You were the body double.
In the shower scene of Psycho. If you don't see Janet's face, that's me. That's my whole body.
Really? Okay, so we got to watch the movie time when we get home. So is there anybody by the name of Lenny Bruce in your past?
Oh, a little bit. We dated for a while, just a short while, yes.
Okay, that's cool.
I really liked his brother. I can't think of his brother, but his brother was an actor.
So also, I have to ask another question. At some point, were you a Vegas dancer?
Yes, I was 18 years old. I went up at the El Rancho, Vegas. I was a chorus dancer, and I think I was there about 6 months, something like that. And really, I just had so much fun there. And then I quit. All of a sudden, I just quit, and I went to New York.
Yeah.
And I got a job at the Latin Quarter there, which was big.
Really?
I mean, big.
Yeah.
The stage was as big as this room here.
Marli's got the pictures. You know what? Let's move forward. Marli, thank you so much for being on the show tonight. How about a hand for Marli Renfro? It's all
real
great.
quickly, everybody, thank you for listening to some of her stories. She's here in our audience, and we would love to let you talk with her a little bit and get a little more insight into different things that you
Marli, we want you to do one thing with us.
Mindful.
Get your finger ready. Do this.
ready.
When we say we will be right back.
At Rosati's, we don't just make pizza, we make history. Authentic Chicago-style pies and traditional Italian dishes. Crafted from family recipes passed down for generations. Every bite tells a story of tradition, flavor, and the Rosati family passion for great food. We stay true to our roots. Because making great food isn't just our job, it's our #1 priority. Rosati's, real Chicago, real family, real good.
Welcome to Babalu Lounge and Gastropub, specializing in Cuban and Peruvian flavors. Here at Babalu, we want to provide the most authentic multicultural dining experience that Palm Desert has to offer. We take ideas from cuisines around the world. Chinese, Japanese, Spanish, Caribbean, and African flavors have heavily influenced Cuban and Peruvian food throughout history, and the same goes for us here at Babalu. And check out our website for weekly entertainment. Become a part of the family and enjoy.
Need documents notarized fast? Or needing to get a notarized document authenticated to send out of the country? Atlas Mobile Notary brings certified notary and apostille services right to you. Professional, convenient, and reliable on your schedule. Trust Atlas Mobile Notary and apostille to make your paperwork simple. Call today and get it done the easy way.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody,
The Mark
for
and
coming
Tony
back
Show.
to the Mark and Tony Show. We have a beautiful singer, a lovely singer, Miss Singer Patricia Welch, everybody.
Yeah. How about a hand for Patricia Welch?
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seem to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music, not the traffic in the city. Linger around the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go downtown. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of the gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again, so maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares, and go downtown, where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright. Downtown, downtown, downtown. Downtown, you might find somebody kind of help and understand you. Someone who is just like you, who needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares, and go downtown, where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Downtown, 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 downtown.
Patricia, fantastic song, beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Great presence. My God, take over a room. All right, Tony, start the questions. I'm going to back off.
So we're going to start with what brought you to Coachella Valley to begin with?
Well, actually, my husband has 5 grown children, and we moved from Las Vegas back in 2007. And this has been the best decision of our lives. We love living in the Coachella Valley. And, you know, we have a big arts community here, and I've managed to have quite a bit of work in the valley here. So, made a lot of good friends, too. A lot of them are here in the room. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you so
A lot
much.
are here in the room. Everybody,
you.
a round of applause for Patricia.
Thank you.
So, Patricia, I have to ask the obvious. Sorry, Tony. I need to ask this question. What brought you into... Well, first of all, let me just backtrack. Yul Brynner. Let's just start with that. I was going to go in a different direction, but I would rather you just bring that
Marcus,
up.
go in
Talk
one
about it.
direction, will you?
Well, working with Yul Brynner, I was very young. It was a Cinderella story. Went to New York City and landed the role of Tuptim, the lead supporting role with Yul Brynner in The King and I. And I did over 2,500 performances with Yul Brynner,
How about that, folks? How about a hand?
Big round of applause.
both on the national tour as well as on Broadway. He had such a commanding performance, and
But you also have a commanding
thank you.
performance.
Thank you.
How was it caring for your husband influencing your music?
Well, right now I'm kind of on a hiatus. My husband is 22 years my senior, so you can figure out my age. He's going to be 94, June
God bless him.
3rd.
A round of
hand?
applause
How about
there.
a hand?
Please,
And-
everybody. Thank you.
How about a hand?
And he was going to come tonight, but he was just a little under the weather. But he's really doing quite well and taking care of him. He's not bedridden. He gets around quite a bit. But just being able to be home at night, watch TV with him, cook 3 meals a day for him, taking care of him, being a good wife, that's what I need to do right now.
You know what? How about that? You know what?
Big round of applause.
That's
for
awesome,
that.
man.
That is precious. What brought you into this profession? Why do you continue in it? And what steals your heart to make it continue?
Well, I've always loved music, all types of music. I like to sing all different genres. I was classically trained, but I like singing pop. I love country. I grew up in West Virginia.
Everybody.
Even though I'm an Italian girl,
Wait a minute. She's up here with two Italian guys and she likes country music.
I'm Italian too. Actually, my maiden name was Patricia Anna Margareta Carpico. You can't get more Italian.
There
than
we go. A big round of applause. I knew this show had footing.
You know, just being able to sing all different genres, because I think it keeps the show alive, it keeps the audience happy, because, you know, if you don't like country, or if you don't like opera and you like country, at least I'm hitting the mark on for somebody, right? You know, or if you like pop or whatever. So,
Patricia, let me ask you this. Is there anything else you'd like to add before you sing us another song, by the way?
wow. I just want to say that it is so wonderful to be living here in the Coachella Valley. I'm still performing, even though I'm on a hiatus. I do private parties. I do, you know, special galas and functions and so forth. And it's like Cinderella. In fact, tonight, it's like Cinderella, just being able to be on your show.
Well, you look like Cinderella.
Thank you.
So everybody, big round of applause.
Thank you.
Patricia, please sing us another song.
Oh, I'd love to. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. A big round of applause,
Thank you.
everybody.
Think of me fondly when we've said goodbye. Remember me once in a while, please promise me you'll try. When you find that once again you long to take your heart back and be free, if you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. We never said our love was evergreen, or as unchanging as the sea. But please promise me that sometime you will think of me. Think of all the things we've shared and seen. Don't think about the things which might have been. Think of me waking silent and resigned. Imagine me trying too hard to put you from my mind. Recall those days, look back on all those times. Think of the things we'll never do. There will never be a day when I won't think We never said our love was evergreen, or as unchanging as the sea. But please promise me that sometime you Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Patricia Welch, everybody. What a
How about that?
fantastic song. So, Tony, it's our wrap up now.
Yeah, it is.
So, we have two wonderful entertainers here in front of us.
Well, why don't you
take
just...
the one to your right, I'll take the one to my left.
Well, I'll introduce the one to my right, our new MC, Miss Loretta Carpenter. What a
Big
great job
round of
tonight.
applause,
How about a round of
everybody.
applause? And the Electric
guys so
Gypsy
much.
Band, huh?
Thank you, Tony.
And I
Thank
have
you guys.
to my
Thanks so much.
left Mr. Kevin Tyner, who will also be on our future show down the road, everybody.
How about
Another
that?
round of applause.
You know what, though? I have one request.
What's
Loretta,
the request, Tony?
will you sing another song for us?
I would love to. Thank
Oh,
you
I
for
can't wait for
asking.
that,
You guys have
yeah.
been great.
With that request, I'm going to sing with her. Kidding, folks, kidding. So, Tony, what do we say at the end of the show?
Good night, everybody. Until next time.
Thank you.
At Rosati's, we don't just make pizza, we make history. Authentic Chicago-style pies and traditional Italian dishes. Crafted from family recipes passed down for generations. Every bite tells a story of tradition, flavor, and the Rosati family passion for great food. We stay true to our roots. Because making great food isn't just our job, it's our #1 priority. Rosati's, real Chicago, real family, real good.